Yeah, so my Arabic brother, right? I speak Arabic. He was from Lebanon, and he was Arabic. And my whole thing with him was, I'm like, we at war with Muslim people, and you like a for sure Muslim, like you are for sure. Like he was a white type, like I would say Spanish looking or something like that, but like he wasn't a black man, and as a Muslim, you know what I mean? Because I know a lot of black men that's Muslim. So he was a real Arabic person. Now, we went to boot camp and all that together, man. Yo, he can party. Oh my gosh. We can party. That's my man. That's still my man. But he left. He left me. What happened was, one weekend, I'm going to tell you all this story. I'm going to tell you the whole thing so you can understand. Hopefully what I did is not the reason why he left. Let's just say that. But let's go. We go OT, right? I told you about the OT people, right? We go OT out of town, and but instead of me going to Philly, I used to just go with other people too. Like anybody going OT, anybody going out of town, I would go with them. Like I got money, let's go. I'm gonna go with you. You about to go home? I can stay with you, or if not, I can get a hotel. What's up? Where you going? You going to New Orleans, or you going to Florida, or you going to whatever? Like you going to another Carolina? It's a lot of Carolinas, and or you going to Philly, New York, Boston, whatever. So I go. Anyway, he was going to Fredericksburg. Fredericksburg. That's where my ex-wife mother lives. That's where she lived or whatever too as well. So I'm like, that was like a win-win for me, man. Cause what happened was like the plan was we party the one night, then I go to my girl crib and I stay there from Saturday morning. From I go over there Saturday, and then I spend the night until Sunday, and then he come and pick me up on Sunday, and then we leave. Right, that's the plan. It was so perfect. Like he was going to Fredericksburg. My girl lived in Fredericksburg. Like okay, because I sniffed him out. Who go to Virginia? Who go to Virginia? Who? They told me. They said him. I said cool. I went to him. I said, "You my man, right?" He said, "Yeah, I'm your man." I said, "All right. If you my man, let me go with you." He said, "All right, man. Listen, I mean, you can stay in my house." I said, "No, I don't have to. I got some stuff. I can do some things." It's cool. Oh my God, I stayed at his house. Let me tell you. I will tell you. Anyway, so we went that night was because I speak Amharic as well. You know what I'm saying? Like so Ethiopian. So I speak Arabic and I also speak Ethiopian. I don't like actually speak the whole thing. Like I'm not going to have a whole big conversation, but I'm gonna have enough to make sure I get my point across. You feel me? So we went to D.C. Now his house was in now from Virginia. So we went to somebody else's house. We went to his house first in Fredericksburg, put our stuff there. Then we got back in the car, and then we went to somebody else's house a little bit closer to DC in Virginia from him. And then it was a Spanish guy. I got this tattoo from this guy. Let me show you. I'm not even gonna show you. I got a tattoo from him. He was like, "This is my first time ever tattooing a black guy. I don't know how to do it." Da-da-da-da. Cause he's saying like the ink not gonna show up. He was really racist. I'm like, damn, Spanish guy, like just give me a fucking tattoo. I don't know if the ink is gonna show up. Like I literally was like his fifth person that he tatted. So anyway, um, we do that. I go to we go to that guy's house. I get a tattoo. Then we get in the car and we drive to DC. So let's say we get to his house around 8 o'clock. We get to the other guy's house around 10 o'clock. I get a tattoo and we leave at 12 o'clock because I do remember it was like 12 o'clock when we left to go party. I'm like, y'all still trying to like we about to really party at 12 and we got to drive an hour? Ma. It wasn't an hour. They drove so fast. Oh my gosh. We got to DC from where we was at. It was supposed to take an hour because I looked it up. It was supposed to take an hour. It took 20 minutes. These Arabic, the Mexican bulls, and they was out, yo. I was just in a seat, just had my seatbelt on. I was like, what the fuck about to happen, man? Y'all, because they was racing each other. And the car that I was in my man, Z. His name is Z. We call him Z anyway. His name is Z. It's like Zanat. We not, don't worry about it. Z, right? So Z. I was in Z car, of course. And Z was driving his own, but he was racing the Mexican boy that just gave me the tattoo. He was racing him, but he was out. So we get to DC. Now, I get to DC. We get to the party, to the club. It's a red club. I call it the red club. It was so many clubs. There was so many people lined outside on the block that we was on. It was like a South Street. You feel me? It was like a Chestnut Old City type of time where it was a bunch of just clubs, people lining out. So we did what we had to do. We went to the joint. We went to one joint. We did our thing. Then we went to another one. And then the next one, it was an Ethiopian joint. And you know what I'm saying? Now that's when this one I step out. So, but because, yo, when I think about it, we all showed love. We went to a Spanish joint. We went to an Indian joint. We went to a regular club, white people club. And then we went to a Ethiopian joint. So, because, I'm Ethiopian. So they was like, yeah. So they went there. Now, think about it, that's probably why they went there. But anyway, we get there. I'm like, oh, yeah, that. So I'm like trying to show off my little language things. So I meet this girl. And this girl, she is in a party. It's a party. It's like 13 people, right? It's a guy sitting down. And everybody just hype about this guy. Blah, 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 blah. I already saw that already. You know what I'm saying? But so then when like later on, probably like later on down in the night, when I see her, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. And then she say, I'm with that guy. I'm like, you with that guy? Like, yo, that guy had champagne. He had a table. He had all this stuff. I was like, what? You with him? Oh my god. She said, yeah, he just graduated some school. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, shout out to my man Cuckoo. He a teacher. He a doctor. I mean, but Miss Ghana is his name. Miss Ghana. No. His name not Miss Ghana. His name is Gazelle. Anyway, don't worry about it. So I was like, you with that guy? Wow, that's crazy. She's like, yeah, he just graduated. He got his doctorate or whatever, PhD, and that's what they celebrating. He got so much money, all this stuff. Like, so, but we talking like English, Amharic, like back and forth. And the fact that I can speak Amharic is what's making her stop, because I just look regular, like a regular nigga, of course, right? So she like, but I'm speaking that, so now she talking to me. She telling me all this stuff. She like, yeah, I'm with him. I got her number, all this stuff. I was like, yo, like, what's up? Like, I'm trying to get with you. Like, I told her that, but she wasn't want to do it. I didn't call her because I had a girl. But at the same time, it was like, bro, you out here with all this stuff, all these people, and your girl is walking around getting numbers, bro. Like, you crazy. You gotta get your life together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Abawala to anyway, it was popping. So, but we left there. I did my thing. He picked me up, and then we went back, and I had my a bag in his car. I didn't go back and get it. I was supposed to, and when I did go back and get it, because I had a field out coming up like on a Tuesday, so we came on a Wednesday, so we came back on a Sunday. Apparently, he left on that Monday, and when I got there on that Wednesday to get my stuff back, he was gone, and all my stuff was gone as well. But it was just like an ID and some pants, jeans, and stuff like that. But yes, man, shout out to Z. Then I ran into him 2 years later while I was still in the Marine Corps in Fredericksburg, and he was a security guard in the Fredericksburg Mall. His dad owned a pizza shop, so he used to do deliveries and stuff for that too. So I mean, he's still doing good. Stay blessed. Hoorah. In the meanwhile.